Namaste student, myself Dr. Suresh Zakar, Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Science, Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women University. Today I will discuss about volume measurement of logs using various formula. In deriving long volume, one must look up comparison between the long and geometric solids for which volume the formula are available. Excurrent stem of excurrent approach in general outline the form of a limited number of solids of revoluents like as nailoids, conoid or paraboloids and cylindrical, and most long are regarded as a frustum of one or other of these solids, like is formula is y square equal to kx into b, where y is the radius of a cross section, x is the distance from the apex, and b is determine the way of solid taper, like as the shape of the solid, and k is determine the rate of taper within the specified shape. Value of b for some standard solid shapes. And next is dioicescent trees. Stems of dioicescent trees appropriate frusta of the above solid. In mature tree, the frusta are generally parabolic, seldom are the conic and nelidoic. Portion of a tree stem may assume several geometric formula. Top is cone. This is paraloid on rare occasions, and man ball frustum of the paraboloids, but it is frustum of neoloid, also known as rarely a cylinder. Next point is swell in the vertex section of the tree varies with species. Tree as an element, thus long shape depend on five factors. First factor is species, second tree type, excurrent or deliquescent. Third factor is position in tree, and second last environment, and last is as. Commonly used formula for estimating the volume of frusta are those of Haber, Samlian and Newton. Haber formula assumes that the average sectional area of a log is found at its midpoint. Unfortunately, this is not always so. Haber formula is intermediate in accuracy between Newton and Smalian formula when shape is not a two paraboloid, but it has limited in use because bark removal, bark measurement, and a experiential bark dedication is required to obtain mid-up. The midpoint is stacks log are mostly inaccessible. Thus, when the volume of the bud or long log has to be measured, it is preferable to use Haber formula measured by clipper along two axes at right angle to each other at the mid-length position may be the state to apply to log on the ground. However, recent research indicates clearly that the centroid method of sampling is more accurate than all three of these standard formulas. When large number of the log are to be measured, one diameter reading by clipper at the mid-length of each long may be sufficient if a tape is used to estimate the diameter. Ensure that it is not twisted and it is in contact with the surface of the log around it entire. Mm, Next point is Salimans formula requiring measurement at both end of a log is the easiest to apply, like as which explain why is it has a widest acceptable worldwide for long scaling, but it is also the least accurate of the three formula if long shape is not a 2-degree paraboloid. This applies particularly to but long with flat and error in the volume estimate increase rapidly as intensity of measurement decrease existing at percent when the interval between measurement is the greater than 5 meter, such as the effect of the section length on the error of the volume estimate using various formulas. First is Haber formula. This material is long and section length is 1.2 and 4.9. Error percentage is minus 3.5 and minus 3.562 minus 5.1. Okay, thank you.